It's a political statement. So the PulseChain sacrifice was to support free speech, in that blockchains are speech, therefore they should be a protected human right. This one is for freedom of movement. So freedom of movement and freedom of assembly are also guaranteed in the First Amendment, along with free speech. All of those are in the First Amendment, not the 10th Amendment, not the 20th Amendment, the First Amendment. And for some reason, people have forgotten they exist. People
You're
aren't allowed
right.
to stop you going where you want to go.
Uh-huh.
That's called prison.
I love that. I love that there's a like a bigger goal
No.
too, because
Yeah.
this is really, I mean, I never in my life dreamed that we'd be actually debating free speech, but here,
Yeah. Oh, the
this is
cancel
how we
culture is
sure
real.
are.
Oh, there's a
Oh my God.
comedian asking people questions on the radio and they're answering them. Shut it down. Shut it down. We can't have comedians talking to people. What? Like, I mean, like,
I know,
it's,
no, I totally agree. I mean,
it's great.
it's
And the White
unbelievable.
House is like, hey, we need to shut this talking down. Oh, shut the
Mhm.
talking down. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the opposite of why you guys were given power. I think supposed to use the power to protect the talking. I remember back when the ACLU would defend Nazis having marches. That's
Free
my
speech.
history, what I
Or
remember.
I remember the KKK. I actually
Yeah.
covered a rally once, and it was a free, people were very upset about that, but
Yeah.
it was a free speech thing. And yeah, anyway, yeah, the cure to misinformation is more information. It's not shutting
No,
things down.
you get
But
like, the
I- you
concept
know,
that so the concept that misinformation exists, it just means that no one is allowed to have opinions anymore, and the only
right.
speech is like the government approved speech, and then you find out that the government changes what was approved because they figure out that the guys that were advising them had it wrong. Like
Right.
they
No,
used to
it's terrifying.
in the 50s, they used to, for fun, irradiate you to like look through your body, so you'd get like a full body like irradiation scan just for fun. They used to have plates that were radioactive that would glow just for fun because they didn't realize how bad radiation was for you. But then
Mhm.
they figured it out. They're like, oh, our bad. And then how many things get
Yeah.
recalled? Like in the UK,
Oh,
there was this stuff called
sure.
thalidomide
Yeah.
that they gave people, and then they all had little tiny Tyrannosaurus arms because it crippled
Right.
everybody. And you're like, hey guys, you can't. The reason we make
Right.
this such a personal choice is because sometimes the best science is wrong, you know, and
Right.
then you don't like, and then you and if they and if the guys that made money on you gave you something bad for you, you could sue them. But can you do that with this new stuff? Oh no, you
You
can't even
can't.
sue them.
No,
Oh,
they're
oh,
protected.
okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, it's and science is constantly evolving and learning. So we
Yep.
can't, this is